Can hear me. This is our first time doing a Future Stars live stream, and we're very excited to show you some dives today from all the campers here at Future Stars. And my name is Coach Mike Darlin, and I will be introducing a few people. Let me introduce myself. I was a diver at the University of Michigan. I dove for the Olympic coach, Dick Kimball. He is a legend in the diving world, and actually he's going to be coming to Future Stars Camp the second week of August is the plan. So you'll be able to see him here in action coaching the divers. But one of the things that was so phenomenal about Coach Kimball, he had 5 Olympic gold medalists, 5 silver, 3 bronze. And one of the things that made all the Kimball divers so good was he would get us on trampoline and we would practice our dives every day on the trampoline to perfect them and learn new dives. And that's exactly what I continue to do, use that blueprint. And so you will see your divers who have learned all their dives on the trampoline, have perfected them, have done them on the spotting ropes over the diving board, to make sure that they're comfortable with their dives before they ever do them. So that's how we teach the diving here at Future Stars. Now, I've been very lucky because I have a couple of coaches that always assist me. And I want to introduce first Jessica Kugelman, who was actually a diver with me when she was in high school. And she was one of our very best divers on the team. Beautiful diver, I must say. She told me she's going to dive in one of our meets here like this later in the summer, so I'm looking forward to that. But I saw her dive this summer when we were practicing this past summer, and she still has it, let's put it that way. She also was a diver at RPI here in New York. So she went to a great university, was a NCAA diver for 4 years, and a finalist in so many of the championship meets. I am so proud to have her, and the kids. You'll be able to tell the kids just love Jessica. Yeah. Let's give Jessica a hand. Way to go, right? So, and also assisting me this week, a junior coach is Emmy, and Emmy is one of our divers on our team. She also is, a favorite of all her teammates, and this week as well with the divers. So welcome, thank you for watching, and I'll tell you what, now I have the most important introductions, and that's our camp divers for the week. So I'm going to walk over to the other end of the pool and introduce those divers, and just give us 1 second. Okay, here are the most important introductions, and I'm going to start with our youngest diver this week, and she was incredible. All week long, she was such a hard worker and such an inspiration to all the divers and the coaches, actually, and just one of the sweetest persons that I had here at camp. And you'll see what I'm talking about in just a few minutes. But our very first diver is Stella. Stella, come on over. And Stella, she knows where to go here. Wait right there. So we did it like yes. And you can go right over there. Okay. So Stella, she did not know how to dive at the beginning of the week, but she learned how to dive off the side, and then we do an interesting dive where the divers, we put a mat on the diving board and they slide into the water to get that feeling of the dive. She did that so beautifully, and now today she was able to perfect her dive off the diving board, and she's going to show you that in just a little bit. Now our next diver
It's Kate. Kate, come on up. And Kate, now she knew how to dive when she came this week, but she learned some really great dives, including the forward 1 to 1.5 somersault tuck. And she was doing that beautifully, and she's going to show you that in just a little bit as well. And our next diver is Stephanie. Stephanie, come on up. And Stephanie, she has been here for several summers. Unfortunately, we weren't here last summer, but before that, she was here for several years. And you'll see she's just a beautiful diver, and she learned some new dives too. She's one of those new dives she's going to do for you as the front forward somersault line today, right? Yes. And our next diver is Emma. Emma, come on out. Yeah. And Emma, now she had some trampoline skills when she came to camp, but she didn't have so many diving skills. But obviously they transfer right over, and she's done some great new dives, including the forward double somersault from the 1 meter board, which is very difficult. And she's going to show you that a little later as well. And our next diver, her sister, actually her twin sister, and it's Maddie. Come on out, Maddie. And Maddie has learned some new dives as well, and she's going to show you at least one couple today. So you'll see beautiful dive. And our next diver, we're going to show the guys now. And our first diver is Ethan. Come on out, Ethan. Yeah. And Ethan, man, he has perfected the forward somersault. We can't stop him from doing that forward somersault. Now it is so good because he has practiced that so much. You'll see it just a little bit. And our next diver is Paulo. Paulo, come on. Now Paulo, he's done triathlons, which is not easy, but now he's trying diving. You heard that wasn't easy either. And he's already done some new dives, like the back dive. Really doing a great job this week. So thank you, Paulo. He's going to show you that back dive in just a few minutes. And our last diver, Griffin. Griffin, come on out. Now, Griffin had some nice dives when he came out here at the beginning of the week. But he's done some new dives, including the back 1 and 1.5 somersault with a half twist. And he's going to show you that one today. He's perfected his reverse, which is always a scary dive because you have to jump away from the diving board and then you come back towards it. And so that's one of those terrifying dives that most people cover their eyes for. But he does it so easily, he makes it look very easy. And he's going to show both of those dives today. So divers, you can get ready for our first dive in just 1 minute here, okay? Come on over. Now, just so everyone knows, what we have today, we have everyone doing 4 dives. The 4 dives are going to be, one is going to be from the 3 meter dive. Now, it doesn't look that high until you get on top of it. And then it looks very, very high. And they're going to do a dive or a jump or something that they have learned. And we also have Emmy, that I introduced earlier. She's going to be diving with the group as well to show you some of those more advanced dives and how they look once you really train for some time. So we're going to have Jess. She is going to announce the dives and announce 3 awards. Now, normally we have 3 judges here, but Jess should give each dive 3 scores, the way 3 Olympic judges score that dive. So the way that it normally works is, even in the Olympics, they'll see the dive and they'll score that. Now, there's so many things that go on in one dive that some coaches will pick up on something that wasn't quite right and will give the appropriate score. Some judges like to see that overall impression of the dive, and they think that overall impression was really fantastic. They may give it a little higher score. And usually there's someone that's kind of right in between there. So a lot of the scores that you'll hear today are going to be 5, 6, 6 1/2, something like that. So that's kind of what happens in a real diving meet. Since this is an exhibition, we're going to announce 3 scores. Coach Jess will announce 3 scores, and then we'll go from there. So, Jess, I'll turn this microphone over to you. If you can announce that first dive, and I'm going to take some pictures, and all these pictures will be, I'll send everyone the link for the pictures where you can download the pictures of the divers. And we have some wonderful pictures of the divers through the week and doing various things, training on the trampolines, that kind of thing. So here we go with our first dive.
All right, Stella's going to be starting us off with a front jump in the straight position on 3 here. All right, Kate is going to be doing a front lineup on 3 here in the tight position. On deck, Stephanie. Judges award 6.5, 6.5, 7. Stephanie will be doing a front dive in the straight position. I'm so sorry, tough position on 3 here. On deck, Emma. Judges award 5.5, 5, 6. Emma will use a front lineup in the tight position on 3 here. Judges award 5, 5, 5. Maddie will be doing a front lineup in the tough position on 3 here. Judges award 6, 6.5, 7. Ethan will be doing a front jump in the straight position on 3 here. Judges award 6, 6, 6.5. Paula will be doing a front lineup in the tight position on 3 here. Judges award 5, 5.5, 5.5. Griffin will be doing a front lineup in the tight position on 3 here. Score 6, 6, 6.5. Emmy will be doing a 403C and inward 1.5 in the tuck position on 3 meter. Judges award 7, 7, 8. Alright, so Stella is going to be doing a front dive in the straight position, but we will be using the mat to demonstrate the way that she learned throughout the week to do this stuff. So Emmy will grab the mat and put it on the edge of the board, Stella will lay down, and we'll slowly lower into the water. Judges award 6, 6, 6. Keith will be doing a 51-21, a front flip with a half flip in the 3 position. Judges award 5, 5, 5.5. Stephanie will be doing a 101C, a front dive in the tuck position. Judges award 6, 6.5, 7. Emma will be doing a 103C, a front 1.5 somersault in the tuck position. Judges award 7, 7, 7. Maddie will be doing a 101A, a front dive in the straight position. Judges award 5, 5, 5.5. Ethan will be doing a 101A, a front dive in the straight position. Judges award 6.5, 6.5, 7. Paolo will be doing a 101A, a front dive in the straight position. Judges award 4.5, 4.5, 5. Griffin will be doing a 51-32D, sorry, 52-31D, a back 1.5 with a half flip in the 3 position. Judges award, 6.5 or 6.5. Eddie will be doing a 105C, up front 2.5 somersault in tuck position on 3 meter. Judges award, 8.5. We have a late entry into the meet. We have Kayla on 3D doing a 51 and 32D. Up front, a 1.5 somersault with a full twist. Judges award, 6.5, 7. Stella will be doing a 101A, up front side in the straight position. Somersault in the tuck position. Judges award 7. Stephanie will be doing a 102B, a front flip in the tight position. Judges award 5.5, 6. Emma will be doing a 104C, a front double somersault in the tuck position. Judges award 6.5. Maddie will be doing a 102C, a front flip in the tuck position. Judges award 6.5, 7. Ethan will be doing a 200A, a back jump in the straight position. Judges award 5.5, 6. Hollow will be doing a 102C, a front flip in the top position. Judges award 5.5, 6. Griffin will be doing a 302C, a reverse flip in the top position. Judges award 6.5, 7. Penny will be doing a 203C, a back 1.5 somersault in the tuck position on 1 meter. Judges award 8.5, 8. And for the last round of diving, Bella will be doing a 200A, Stephanie will be doing a front lineup in the straight position on 3 meters. Judges award 6.5, 7, 7. Emma will be a 302C, a reverse split in the top position. Judges award 6, 6.5, 6.5. Maddie will be a 103C, a front 1.5 somersaults in the top position. Judges award 6.5, 7, 7. Ethan will be a 102C, a front flip in the top position. Judges award 5.5, 6, 6. Hollow will be doing a 201A, a backside in the straight position. Judges award 6, 6.5, 7. Griffin will be doing a 301C, a reverse dive in the top position. Judges award 5.5, 6. For Ellie's left side, she's doing a 104C, up front double somersault in the top position. Judges award 7, 7, 7. All right, divers, walk on over to the camera, give your families a wave.
Thank you for watching us today, and here's the divers.